tiene que ganarle a Omar primero.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Mets and the San Diego Padres.
Usted lo puede ganar porque usted tiene un equipo bueno también, igual que él.
Hello?
Ya voy forzado.
So coming to the plate, Jeff McNeil. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Are you here?
I'm kind of lost. I don't understand, like, these apartment numbers. I'm in front of the door. I'm in front of the door that says 21A.
Yeah, you have to go on that door and go to the third floor, and then go to A6.
Alright, thank you, sir.
Yeah, no problem.
Coño, no sabe de nada, loco.
Yo estaba haciendo de todo, buscando carros.
Esos doors, eso que they dumb, bro, they dumb. Déjame buscar mi comida.
Exacto. Pues sí, compadre. Entonces, tú tienes un buen equipo, en verdad. Tú le puedes hacer un hoyo a él, en verdad. Y se puede dar 3 juegos. Va a pedir comida. Uber Eats. Así como medio caliente. El toque de queda aquí, oye como el toque de queda aquí. Él dice que empieza a las 5, pero hay libre tránsito hasta las 8 de la noche, de lunes a viernes. Y los fines de semana empieza a las 12 y hay libre tránsito hasta las 3 de la tarde. O sea que ya después de las 8, después de las 3, encerrado todo el mundo. Al menos que tenga permiso. Raúl no me va a usar 2 pitchers derechos los 2 primeros juegos. Tengo que aprovechar. Raúl, tú eres un bárbaro. Tú con ese equipazo que tienes y ese bullpen en 99 y 100. No hicieron. Oye, tú con ese equipo que tiene 99, está buscando más pitch, el abusador. Raúl, tú eres un bárbaro, compadre.
Es ayudarle a ustedes, papá. Yo estoy transmitiéndolo.
Él está transmitiendo, lo mandó ya.
KFC. Era mucho que no comía KFC.
First pitch coming, here it is. And we are underway in game 1 as the first pitch is swung on and missed for the first strike.
Pero no estamos hablando de pizza, estamos hablando de pollo, ¿qué es lo que gusta?
Fastball and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Oh, yo te dije papa y tú me dijiste que no.
And the pitch. 1 and 2 strikes. And our game 1 temperature, a very nice 71 October degrees at first pitch. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
Mira que llegó ahí. Jason está con ansias por jugar contra uno de nosotros.
And he tried to hold up that time.
El amenace.
El animal de best.
Eliminando gente.
Sicario, vamos a tirar un vaina, un jueguito ahí, venga, en Diamond Dynasty.
Josh Donaldson, first chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
Oh, yo estaba
Second
jugando.
for one, over to Hosmer, a double play.
Ah, no, pues tranquilo, frío, todo, déjame yo tirar un par de tiros y todo para
next, the
ahora.
left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Infield shifted
Informe
well to the
aquí
right.
con
Here's
los
the first
tigres que
pitch.
estamos aquí ya.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one.
No. A ver lejos, paro.
Line drive, base hit to right. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo.
Oye, qué juegazo me ganó Paro, loco, los otros días. Mierda, 6 en el primer inning le hice, loco. Dije yo, bueno, Paro ya está chochado. Comencé a sembrar picotear de a una, de a dos, de a una, de a dos. Su santísimo.
Por eso que yo te gané a ti, loco. ¿Cuántos honrones vos te lo digo? Yo te di 3 en un inning y tuviste 3, bueno, back to back to back. 14 a 13 te vi.
No, pero yo te cuento algo. El de Wilson y el mío fue peor de ahí, loco, los honrones en ese play de Colorado. 18 a 16 creo que fue.
Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home.
Pero que oiga, ahí no hubo hit, eso era honrón nada más. Pero con Eloy Jiménez que no bateó casi di 3.
Yo tenía los Jiménez Didi, compadre, tuve que salir de
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Con PCI batea más, oíste, bro.
He's set, here it comes.
Yo me di cuenta, loco, que con ese PCI, loco, la creta, manito, eso es loco, es que tú haces swing y le da mal y da una línea atrás del infield, loco.
aunque va en Diamond Dynasty, bro.
Oye, el último juego. Bobo, loco, algo increíble. Yo le gané a David con el PCI bateando.
Oye, le gané juego una vez a él así.
El juego completo, caballero. Sí, jurado.
And a check swing.
El día que llegué jugando con los Yankees, creo que fue.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's rolled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Que te está pechando solo lugar.
Sí, reta alta. No te apures, yo te voy a acechar.
Cuando él ve una debilidad, compadre, él duró 2 juegos tirándome el cambio bajito a mí. Deje de hacer el swing, muchacho.
Reta alta. No, él me tira cambio. Yo bateando con direccional. Yo lo mato porque yo, ese picheo, loco, yo muchas veces lo dejo pasar de bola real. Y cuando viene ahí, tú supiste. Pero cuando él le coge con esa reta alta, el direccional es un bobo, batea esa reta alta, loco. Tú le das mucho foul no le das, tú sabes, Paro, mucho foul no le das, loco.
Lo que pasa es que la reta alta, tú tienes que dar, si tú con el direccional tienes que darle para los lados.
Aunque sea así, está flycito, tú lo sabes que es difícil. De 10 tú le das a 1 o a 2, de 10.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Un cuadrado.
He sends it on the ground to first. Oh, he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry.
Yo voy a ver si compro otro en T-Mobile. Ah, no, pero que yo no he guardado.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk.
El hombre buscando doble play. Conjunto de red. Ay.
Here it comes, 1-0. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cespedes is after it. He's there to make the catch.
Tranquilo, caballete, tú sabes.
This should get him on the board. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Pero ¿cómo tú haces eso que nada más manda ese solo? Porque yo le doy a la palanca, pero que a veces se me van los dos. A veces no, siempre se me van los dos, loco. ¿Pero tú la dejas pisar o...?
No, yo pongo la
solo
palanca y le doy
touch?
para la vaina.
Para la base, para la tercera base, pan, y después le das bouncear. Pero que a mí se me van los dos, yo no sé por qué razón, güey.
Porque le da a la...
No, a veces coge... No se monta solo.
No se monta solo.
Ball 3-2 now.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Fouled away. Ready with the payoff pitch.
Ay, la estoy esperando.
Yeah, you can tell he
Me la
was ready
curva,
for
pensaba que
another
era el
fastball.
slider.
The pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Mounted to the left side. Throw to
Viste,
first
yo le hice
in
un bien,
time,
viste,
and
le hice
the
un
big
bien, pero
inning
después
is avoided as the side is retired.
tú eso es lo que me quilla, Jason, esa mierda.
Chach.
Que tú le das la vainita verde y ellos le dan al positivo. Yo no sé por qué.
Here comes
No
the
sé por
first
qué.
baseman, Eric Hosmer. A ball and no strikes. Hosmer tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does
Vengo ahora,
against
mi gente, déjame yo cambiar
southpaws.
tu
Could be a
posición.
comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hosmer sends it out to center field. Going back is the center fielder at the track. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. So here's Will Myers. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. One down. Now with the plate, Jason Castro. One run in and one gone so far in the center. In there, no balls and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's fouled away. Here's Darvish on 0-2. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Into the box, Mitch Moreland trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
You watching the game, bro?
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. Here's Donaldson. Here comes the first pitch.
No, de nuevo, Donaldson, perdona. Oye, dos veces la fallamos. Un
Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number one.
Increíble, Donaldson.
So one man gone for the Mets in the third. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Cespedes is going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. This will get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. In there, and it's 0-2 now. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that's struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. To right field, and absolutely forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home run. Here's Todd Frazier now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss.
No, chequea. No sé si te lo va a presentar.
Next up,
Mira el swing. Casi perfecto, y que no le dio. Yo nunca voy a entender eso.
Ese problema de batear con
There's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Hard on the ground towards
Yo le di bien.
Reined in.
Yo le di bien, en verdad.
Side is retired.
Ese niño,
No, déjame ver si yo hago algo, que estoy batiendo feo.
Bottom of the third now. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Yoenis Cespedes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter.
3 pitches in
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Now here it comes. Trent Grisham comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. 2-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. He topped out in his first trip. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Hit back up the middle. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Here's Manny Machado now, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. As a look, now the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from
¿Cuántos zurdos son?
Corey Seager, 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Era para ver si lo movía los corredores.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And here's one that misses to the Friar shortstop. It's a ball and a strike. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. And he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. And to score, the runner from second. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and looking back anyway. He'll just step off and bluff that runner back at third. Looking to minimize the damage here. Will Myers is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Here's the 1-1. Cronenworth, the runner at third. Seager on second. Hosmer at first. 2 out in the inning. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Fouled off. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Wilson Ramos. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. Now the 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. The 0-2 once more. Here's a line drive out to left center, and this is going to get down for a leadoff base hit.
Ese tipo un problema cuando la ahí, compadre.
Here's Jed Lowry now. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. And it's quickly 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Eso te afecta a ti, me afecta a mí.
At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He hit a sac fly earlier. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those balls out of the zone.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And this will go down as a sac fly and an RBI as it's now a 4-2 game. So digging in now, Josh Donaldson 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. High fly ball after straightaway center. Grisham is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Conforto. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Natty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Bueno, tú me tienes controlado si bateando.
Jason Castro,
aunque yo tenga todos los zurdos.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-1 to Jason Castro.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Mitch Moreland waits on deck. Gets him to swing and miss there, 3-2. And a fastball fastball swung on and hit to second. Scooped up. And that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Moreland was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
2 runs, 3 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres DH.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with it.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball. He's ready for it in the box.
And there's out number 2.
No, porque tiene picheo cerca.
Standing in, Trent Grisham, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch, and it's fouled away. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Darvish pauses. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Lowry's got it.
Yo no sé si te has dado cuenta, pero los picheos, cuando tú seleccionas un mal picheo en un conteo, el picheo no tiene el mismo efecto. ¿Tú sabías eso?
Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Infield in the over shift. And he fouls this one off.
Si es un mal picheo, no tiene el mismo
Wind
efecto.
up and the 0-1.
No rompe
Cuando es
igual.
un mal picheo, ¿eh? No, no rompe igual, no se mueve igual.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Tira muy duro.
Into the box, Todd Frazier. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and it's way up there to the top of the Western Metal Building. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Ese tiene fuerza, ese tiene más fuerza que los otros.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. And he lays off there, 1-0.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
High in the air out to center field. Grisham is there, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Jed Lowry. This ball will be chopped foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. The 2-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Ready once again, Jake Cronenworth. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a punch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Ready to deal, here's the 1-1.
Está como la canción, le vuelve la vida del cuadrito. No la esa canción.
Grounded off the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
The first baseman, number 20, Manny.
And in steps Manny Machado as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Nobody out, runner on first. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Fouled off. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Cronenworth rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Here's Corey Seager. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hard hit to first. And he has some trouble with it. Only will be the pitcher covering, and the runner will So the runner at third here with 1 gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. Will Myers is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideally, it'd be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
A ground ball to third, and they could get 2.
Ya, te pensé que habían
And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. Now with the plate, Jason Castro, he got on top of one.
Expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Defenses, they could certainly roll 2.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
To Lowry at the bag. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. They're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Stepping in, Yoenis Cespedes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Donaldson bare hands it. What an outstanding play to end the inning.
Tenían que hacerte Manning ahí de cortesía.
Top half of the 6th about to get started. Digging in is the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a slider. Strike three. Next for the Mets, Jeff McNeil. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Lined hard toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Josh Donaldson digging in now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Trent Grisham.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Stepping in now, Jake Cronenworth. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Giving chase is Nimmo. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first down. Now Manny Machado. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. Driven nicely into the gap. In to score is the runner from first. Justin Wilson, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Wilson is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changed. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Hosmer around first on his way to second now. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Here's Will Myers. He lifts it in the air to right field. Conforto in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in once again, Jason Castro. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 1-0 the count. A ball and a strike.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Drew Pomeranz is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Good photo behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And he grooves the fastball.
¿Qué yo hago? Viendo que se fue
straightaway center
Yo
field.
pensaba que te me iba a tirar el
No, yo iba a tirar, eso es lo que iba a hacer. Eso es lo que yo hice ahí. Mira dónde.
And now Anthony Rizzo. As the first pitch years have been high, it's 4-1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. A 1-1 home. It's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Todd Frazier stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Frazier in front, 3 balls and a strike.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cespedes is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Brandon Nimmo has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Va a tener que hacer como homenaje y cambiar para PCI.
Two balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder. 2-0 count, the pitch.
Pero para, tú quieres que todos sean roles.
No es eso, Raúl. Lo que pasa es que el picheo se quedó en verdad en una zona para tú darle duro. Le di a tiempo, y ¿te entiendes? Entonces, el tipo tiene fuerza. O sea, no había forma de tú fallar ese picheo.
Ramos would be next.
¿Tú crees que en la vida real pasa? Te quiere con mucho poder, falla el picheo ahí mismo.
No, pero que le dio bien. O sea, según el indicador del juego, dice que le dio en el vaina bueno. En el lado verde.
Next is the catcher Wilson Ramos. Trevor Rosenthal will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And pull it off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
La van a ver rápido.
2 balls and no strikes to Ramos.
Those are just 2 great takes right there. Those are pretty good pitches. Sliders down the way, opening just off the plate. Couldn't get the batter to fish.
Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Mitch Moreland. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him, 1-1 now. And there's ball 2 now. Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and Moreland is set down on strikes for the first down. Settling in now, Yoenis Cespedes. Swing and a miss on the slider, nothing in 1. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Count is 3-1.
Here's a ball headed for left center, and that'll get over the head of Lowry at short. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Trent Grisham. Line drive, fair ball down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. So now to the plate, Jake Cronenworth. As he'll take a look at ball one.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone, trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are two away.
Vamos, Machado, que tu vida es que tu carrera conmigo.
Lo que tú dijiste hacer fue dejar pasar a todo.
Dangerous third baseman Manny Machado.
¿De qué?
Ay, mi madre.
No me des inconsciente, me está usando mucha labia, ey. Dame vaciar.
Yo bateo hablando, Raúl, así que tú sabes que yo estoy jugando como yo siempre juego.
Déjame batear, que tú sabes cuando tú vienes.
This is where I think you find out a lot about a pitcher's moxie. No one warming up in the pen. He's in trouble right now. He knows it. Can he right the ship and stay composed?
3-1 to him now. Unlikely to have all four that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make
Go out.
Stepping up to the plate, Kid Lowry. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball one. Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Again, another foul ball. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And Lowry swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for that number.
Oye, mira el swing. No, yo me voy a callar ya.
Hunter Renfroe comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. First delivery to him on the way. Jeff McNeil is at the plate as he looks at ball one. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
2 out, nobody on. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second.
Se vio como que el brincó por arriba de la base.
Tie ball game.
Exacto.
Yo no sé.
Now in the box, Corey Seager, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Renfroe arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center. So one man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Just gets a piece of it, strike one.
La gente del PCI.
No lo falla.
Bases are empty, one man out. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Coño, va a estar yo mi bullpen
left is
contigo.
Lowry.
Oh, me estás subestimando. Oye, qué calor.
No, con eso, en el primer. No, me pasé como la 10. En el primer juego, quise decir.
Ok. Diaye.
No.
Qué parado.
Tampoco dije que tú eres una porquería.
Te va a chancear porque tú lo que hablas en inglés, te va a chancear. No, yo sé que no se confunde uno aquí hablando dominicano.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field.
Comentarista habla como si esa bola estuviera lejísima.
And he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired.
Mira ese tulpere que...
Set to start the ninth in this one.
Claro,
and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Line drive to left. And that finds him out to the grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth.
Yo fallé por estar hablando, fue no le puede tirar red.
Jose Castillo takes the ball here as he'll
una
enter with a runner
porquería
first and nobody out.
Me matan a palo.
To the plate now, Michael Conforto.
Ay,
Toward the left side of the infield. Machado waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Mira, se ha dado bueno el jueguito.
So stepping in, Anthony Rizzo is one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 0-1.
One ball, one strike.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And he's struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Todd Frazier is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now.
Pero sabía, digo, coño, le debo para esta vaina.
Palomeate feo ahí, oíste.
Fue trampa. Oíste.
Into the box, Brandon Nimmo, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head. Now at the plate, Jason Castro. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Amenazi. Pues tiene su nombre.
Count even now at 1-1.
Vamos, señores y señores, el juego ha terminado. Recojan que ganó el pelotero de Jason.
Are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important.
En verdad, tú me tenías controlado feo lo primero, Vini.
Te estaba tirando con vaina.
Con Udarius.
¿Qué es lo que yo estoy haciendo?
¿Qué yo puedo hacer con el
Quedó medio a medio el picheo. ¿Viste lo que te dije? Ahí me decía el picheo que no tenía el efecto, no tenía el movimiento y como que ahora lo tiré.
Bueno.
Colita, ¿qué es lo que te dice? El bobo ahora.
Tengo que aprovechar la ventaja de mi caso obligatoriamente. Claro, rápido. Tengo un debate aquí. Que siente que está cansado, Ya, Renfro, tú me tienes asitiado.
Yola Mate is Cinder Vilakaru.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the San Diego Padres and the New York Mets. Down to the plate, Jake Cronenworth. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at second. Fielded cleanly, and there's one down now. Striding in, Manny Machado. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. This is going to wind up a foul ball. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Conforto is there. 2 down. Into the box now, Corey Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
Y no doy muy bien con el oficial, por aquí ese loco tiene contacto de madre.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
There's absolutely no need to challenge him in this situation right here. Do yourself a favor, be smart, nibble a little bit, maybe use his aggressiveness against himself.
Stepping up now, Jason Castro. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-0 to him now. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Will Myers swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And here Here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
The 2-2. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of him.
And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
At the plate now, Mitch Moreland. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Donaldson's there. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Digging in, Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
Number 6.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Ball 2.
Well, that's back-to-back off-speed pitches, and he wasn't biting on either. Now let's see if he goes back to the hard stuff or gives the softer stuff another shot.
Full count now. Swing and a liner. Foul. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
That quick.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here's Donaldson. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Racing back the left fielder to the track. And it's gone. Standing in now, Michael Conforto. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 out, nobody on. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled off.
There's level to this.
Line to the right side. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Rizzo will head for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Here's Todd Frazier now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. On to second, but he's in safely. As a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. So here's Brandon Nimmo as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Hit down the line at first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Jurickson Profar. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1 the count. Ball one. Profar, originally from the island nation of Curacao. He's a versatile player defensively, normally a second baseman, but he's actually patrolling the outfield in this one. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. At the plate, Trent Grisham, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Jake Cronenworth. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and 1 strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
1-1.
Plays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Profar, base runner at first with 1 out. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The third baseman
from the stretch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Fouled away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swinging a blooper to the right side.
No, es increíble. No se querían mover.
La reacción de ellos son malas. No pasa a veces.
Pero mira entonces presentarse aquí
Here's Corey Seager. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that is off the wall. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. Swinging bunt out in front of the plate.
Por eso que yo no hago eso. Vieron mi gente, por eso que yo no hago eso. Y que poner para un picheo.
Not let this inning get out of hand.
Le hago señal.
Last half of the second set to go, and next is the catcher Wilson Ramos.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A ball and a strike now. Paddock is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Wilson Ramos is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Jed Lowry comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good. And that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
A 3-ball, 1-strike count to the Mets shortstop. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Digging in, David Bodie. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. No balls and a strike to count. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
So we got him looking there. David Bodie goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Jeff McNeil stands in as he looks at a called strike. Comes set and the 0-1. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. McNeil has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. And he will get there to make the running play, and that... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Castro. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
Bodie has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in, Will Myers. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
A little bit of breathing room here as they lead by 3, but the big part of that, go back to this guy's last at bat when he hit that big grand slam.
0-1 the count. Here it comes.
Down 1-1.
Hit hard to short. Taken there by Lowry. And that's the second out. So here's the Padres DH, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Doblete, por lo menos. Vamos, Michi.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So with that, the top of the 3rd inning will continue at least one more batter. Here's Jurickson Profar. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Scooped up, and he is out on the tag. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Yeah, this last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
The 1-0 home. It's a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. So now to the plate, Michael Conforto. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here's the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. Over to Hosmer. A double play. So here's the cleanup. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are pitches you know, maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Rizzo. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. In now, Todd Frazier. Yes, he'll take a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And that misses 1-1. From the stretch. Turned on down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Rizzo rounds the corner and is headed home. Now the relay home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Trent Grisham. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jake Cronenworth. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Two strikes, one out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The next 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. Manny Machado is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. Long throw to third, and they won't get him at third. They're runners at the corners here with 2 gone.
The first baseman.
Se cansó.
Justin Wilson answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Into the box now, Eric Hosmer, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. Popped him up. Ramos is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So great job there of working out.
3 innings, 2 tercios, ya se cansó.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Pitch popped up. Hosmer is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first two guys of the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
Fouled off. 3 runs,
Rob
6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Liner towards second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So here's Jeff McNeil. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Therefore, it is Profar, and Jurickson has it to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Jason Castro. The pitch.
I can't hear
Starts him
you
with a
speak
good
louder.
rising fastball there for strike 1. Wilson
Y de primero, enfócate a ganarle a Omar y después hablamos ahorita. ¿Tú supiste? ¿Me escuchas mejor ahora? Digo, Eric dijo que yo no me escuchaba bien.
Brad Brock takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's Will Myers as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now a hard liner, but this is a foul ball. 5 runs, 9 hits, no errors in the ballgame.
Parolin.
Down to 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first.
No.
Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. There's one. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Mitch Moreland, rounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Called strike 0-2.
I got the count 0-2.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Shot down the first baseline and a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go as the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Absolutamente nada.
Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Ay, no, señor.
Another 0-2 home. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. This is foul right side.
See that foul, bud.
Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Yo no voy a decir
Digging
nada
in
ya.
here, Michael Conforto. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. There's a
Yeah, iba a
swing
decir
and a
algo.
drive hit well out to right field.
Pero también sería
See you later.
a esa
Home
también.
run.
Oye, porque tú quieres que tarde de errores, Maru. No mames, güey.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate.
Hay picheo, media.
Play right off the arm of the
Buen
catcher
swing que
behind
la
the
falla.
plate. Ouch. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Fouled
Mira
away.
que un jugador malo, vaina.
On its way is pitch number 75. And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Swing and a little tapper. The next 1-2 pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Bounce towards the mound. And there are 2 away now. For the plate now is the designated hitter. Todd Frazier. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. And that misses low and away, 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Pro Eric Free QBA Pacer Otro Round to
This ball
Jaja.
runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Oye, ahí apareció el tuyo ahí, Eric, oye.
Not being very aggressive right now.
Fouled off.
Eso es lo que estoy diciendo, preocúpate de ganarte a ti primero y después hablar. Que yo todavía tengo que ganarle este juego y ganarle a Menace si pasa.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side.
Mira, Eri está como en un vaina.
Okay.
¿Tuviste la foto de WhatsApp? Que mandó por el grupo. Está como que está viendo un juego de verdad. Él está cenando y vaina.
¿Qué no te juego?
Mignona Bengo Cuesco.
That evens it up 1-1.
Mañana hay un puesto.
Oye, a mí como un equipo duro.
Swing and a miss on the fastball. It's 1-2.
Ahora estás diciendo que no estaba apretado. ¿Qué crees que va a decir?
He's awfully tardy right now.
Pero que eso no es. Tú tienes un equipo bueno, Pablo. Tú tienes un equipo malo.
No, claro, mi equipo no sabe, pero tú sabes que mi equipo tiene su debilidad. Por ejemplo, después de ayudar, dice que yo puedo poner.
Salud como pichó bien. Y el 85. Porque yo estoy pichando en 80. Los dos que yo estoy pichando, bueno, la me 86. Y este 80.
No, pero
Behind 0-2
yo digo, por ejemplo, mi picho, lo que me piden no son tan malos. Pero después relevo. O sea, el picheo por baile.
Check swing here, appeal down to third. Matthew Ross says he held up, ball 1.
Eso me sale.
Omar Beje co-starred.
Hard on the ground towards short. Lowry's got it.
¿Verdad? Bueno, el otro tú me controlaste el primero 5 innings. Fue lo último yo vine a hacer de carrera. Igual en este, mira. No da mucho hit.
Antestado Estor Palomo.
Bullet back up the middle. Nimmo will get there and he puts it away.
Tú sabes
to
que ellos la
retire the
dejan caer más
side.
fácil corriendo para adelante que corriendo para atrás.
Sí.
Leading off the inning, Brandon Nimmo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The center fielder, Brandon.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Now Nimmo connects out to deep right field, and this will kick off the base of the wall. And the Mets have something going. Nobody out. It's a leadoff double.
Está en rojo ya casi.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. No hits to this point.
one.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. So striding in, Jed Lowry, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Raúl, ¿qué?
No sé qué hacer.
Now time is called. This might be the right little time for that reliever to get loose.
Sí, está cansado. No, el bullpen está cansado y coño.
Greg Stammen, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 34.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. He's set, here it comes. David Bodie is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
2-1 now. Popped up. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are two gone now. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Fouled away. Comes set. The 0-1.
Bárbaro.
Por fin, McNeil.
Ahora que estaba fuera de la zona, yo creo. Se quedó. Yo la puse fuera de la zona.
Viste lo que yo te digo, que tuvo un disparate. Mira ese swing ahí.
Josh Donaldson digging in now.
Oye, yo he hecho 3 veces el mismo swing con él.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Y ahí dije que la sacó.
Yo quise tirarla fuera de la zona.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
Que se vaya el tercero, cógelo ahí.
De que déjame emocionarme que tengo 2 carreras, ¿verdad?
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Conforto moves to his right. For out number 1.
Con el center field.
Here's Corey Seager. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far.
Machado.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
No, entonces él batea mucho, se la deja muy bien.
That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy that...
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Into the upper deck, but foul.
Mira.
Grounder down the first baseline.
Por fin y se va por el
Tigre estaba 3-3.
2 outs now in the San Diego 7th. And standing in here the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now. And next to that will be the outfielder, Michael Conforto. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
Count still at 1-2. Now here's the pitch.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
También quiere que se vaya.
Pero oye, mira el sur, al lado de la vaina de perfecto. Pegadito.
Tú estás pega, para ti quieres que
mira el swing, míralo ahí, porque no lo entiendo.
Que el problema
no te oye.
El problema es que tú vas a tener 3 nada.
Eso no tiene que ver.
And it's fouled away.
Tu vaina se está lleno.
The 1-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And that's the second out.
Y ahora, copy. Copy, ¿me escucha?
Striding forward now is the DH, Todd Frazier. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swinging a ball.
Coño, pero abrí el 8 que vamos. Hi. Tengo por lo menos hacerte una en este, después darte un susto en el noveno, como yo siempre te hago. Yo creo que tú no me has ganado ni un juego, no sé de cuánto tiempo, sin yo envasarme en el noveno con alguien. Que el juego te ha apretado, ¿te acuerdas? Siempre.
Es que es difícil aquí que tú
sacarle de la 1-0.
Es muy raro aquí.
O sea,
es muy raro.
Que nadie se envase.
Ready now, Jason Castro is working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Yo no tengo presión, ¿verdad? Yo tengo otro juego más, por lo menos. Aparo que tiene que ganar, está obligado.
¿Cuál te voy a poner? ¿Por qué yo no lo puedo sacar?
Porque nada más pichó un solo bateador.
Raúl, ¿en serio?
O a 2, qué sé yo.
Raúl, tiene 2 innings el pitcher mío ya, o 3 innings.
Yo para que me lo deje, tú supiste.
No me dejas.
Él le pichó seguro a 2 nada más, lo que estoy diciendo. Yo no me acuerdo. Tú tienes un zurdo, ¿te acuerdas? Y cuando entró...
Es que no, hay uno que no me deja ponerlo. Ok, que yo estoy poniendo el tipo que no es. Yo puse el tipo que no es a calentar. Yo sé, yo dije, bueno, ¿qué vaina es? Así me pasó la otra vez, me dio un palo. Yo sé, manín, yo van acá. ¿Qué vaina? Yo tengo ya 3 innings con este pitcher.
Now a hard liner.
Mi madre, un Suárez de 21.
2 balls and a strike.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So striding forward now, Will Myers. He was a double play victim last time around. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Esa tiene que irse paro, como tú dices.
Mitch Moreland. He was a ground out victim.
Tenía que dejar
él le dio duro.
Infield shifted.
Pero tú aunque le den duro, aunque le den duro, tú dices que mira, esa tiene que ser también. Lo di perfecto.
Moreland around first on his way for 2.
Lo di perfecto.
And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Perfecto, mira la vaina ahí salió.
Jurickson Profar digs in next. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away.
No. Suerte que tira de
vaina.
Sí, yo sé que sí. Cuando cambie la cámara,
confunde pila.
Yo he pasado pila, yo he tirado por primera.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Y estaba matado, yo creo, en tercero.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. Trent Grisham would be next. A 3-0. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. From the belt, the pitch. Trent Grisham is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical
Mira,
spots.
esa también tenía que irse,
ese picheo difícil de tú lo
la, sí, la agarré, mire, la agarré bien en el PCA. Y de un pedito.
Ese es difícil.
Y de un pedito, paro. Por eso que tú te quillas por todo.
No es eso, Raúl. Pero tú le das, por lo menos tú le das. Lo mío la falla.
Pero ¿cuál es el problema?
La falla.
Direccional.
Si hubiese problema no la pusieran en el juego, compadre.
Que la fallan más, sí, te estoy diciendo.
Ya, se me está haciendo desconcentrado.
Este pitch es nivel 68, así que aprovechate.
The next 0-2. Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play.
Aproveche, que no va a ser bueno.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. This will look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. Where this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that
Señores, estamos a ley de 3 out. Pero viene la tanda nueva. Amaru dice que él puede.
Set to start the 9th in this one, and
todo se decide en este inning.
Hitting second baseman Jake Cronenworth.
Va a meter un starter.
Dylan Betances comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here it comes. It's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
The 1-2.
That's in. Ball 2.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3.
Me gusta asustarte, Paro, siempre me envaso. A mí me gusta asustarte.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Manny Machado is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Drives it out to deep right center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. Makes the play, 1 away. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Nimmo.
Suerte que la tiraste fuera la sola, oíste, porque la agarré en mitad.
And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Eric Hosmer, he comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one
Oye, le he
out.
tirado 2 veces y las 2 veces se ha quedado en el medio. ¿Cómo de maldad que lo hace?
And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it.
Buen juego, Faro. Yo te dije a ti, ¿qué te dije a ti? Que el otro lo va a guardar, el juego 3.
Are able to salvage game 2 here at home as the ball game is over.
Yeah, they showed a lot of grit to get the win here.
Te asusté con Corey sigue.
Sí, dime, Corey sigue.
Se hermano, coño, que está temblando, amigo.
No, temblando, no, pero ese Corey sigue es vaina. Yo estoy tratando de tirarle fuera de la zona porque el tipo no es de tan duro. ¿Por qué? Dime tú.
Mira, los dos han sido apretados, los dos juegos.
A mí hay que darme mi banda, compadre.
¿Por tu duda de ti?
No, si tengo que darme mi banda porque mira con el equipito que yo estoy tirando.
Va a seguir.
Raúl, mi pitcher que yo te puse, el más bueno, era 85, ¿verdad? Se fue ese. Después, el más bueno, ¿sabes qué nivel era? 72, papá. Le damos ahora el otro.
¿Qué hora?
Dame un segundo, espérate, no.
Estoy cansado, sí, loco.
Ya que dejamos para mañana entonces.
Oye, porque me gustaría. No, vamos a jugarlo,
Vamos a salir de esa vaina ahora ya.
Entonces tú, si te gusta a ti, desgraciado. Anoche no quería.
No, si tú quieres lo damos mañana, tranquilo, porque yo sé que ya son las 12.
Pero en verdad yo quiero, tío, porque Jace, para jugarlo con Jace de mañana, que le toque.
No, tú eres que sabes, papá. Yo en verdad, dime tú. Sí, yo entiendo, tienes que trabajar mañana, compadre, se le da mañana. Yo lo que no quería era perder los dos. Demostrar que yo soy duro. Claro.
Coño, qué piche.
Ya tú eres que sabes.
Este está. Ven, vamos a jugarlo, ven.
Vamos a jugar.
Para tú veas que yo no, aquí no hay miedo.
Claro, ya no tengo pitcher ya.
Yo tampoco estaba pichando con el más bajito mío.
Con el zurdo.
Y tengo a Michael que está medio, pero que se cansa de una vez cuando tú lo pones así.
¿En cuánto?
Que casi está ready completo, pero en verdad se cansan de una vez. Dame bote a mi trabajo, coño, para yo no tener que dar explicaciones. Yo prefiero que me voten.
Nada, manito, puedo decir que te dio vaina.
Michael está por ahí.
No, pero tú ya está casi ready, Raúl. Ya por
Michael, yo te...
Y el vaina también.
Yo voy a poner, yo no voy a poner la...
El palomo.
Solo choir over.
Que lo que era, Eric está activo, todavía está activo, el Eric. Ya va a parar la transmisión, Eric, para que tú no lo veas el juego.
Dame ver, que un lío, porque no te tira más o menos, ¿verdad?
Este juego va a ser a palo limpio, tú verás, por el picheo. Me huele que vamos a hacer mucha carrera, güey. No mames.
Bueno.
Ariel, ¿qué es lo que tú dices? Paro, de que todo el que dudaba de él, que está demostrado, que él es el duro.
Aquí se sabe quiénes son y quiénes no son.
Pero Paro, yo siempre he dicho que yo no tengo notificación de que... En verdad, mira, la vaina, a Núñez le hace difícil, yo creo, ganarte, ¿verdad?
No, pues Núñez me ganó un par de veces.
O Núñez, no sé. Pero en verdad, los juegos nosotros, en este último torneo yo te he ganado más, yo creo. Los últimos torneos que hemos jugado. Pero siempre hemos jugado juegos buenos.
¿A quién fue que yo metí que saqué esta?
Con equipo malo, con equipo bueno. Como sea. Yo le he dado lo suyo, claro.
Tengo 4. Sí, 4 zurdos, 5 derechos, está bien.
Luego estamos pichando con pitcher de nivel 70. El pitcher mío nivel 71 y el tuyo 72. ¿Eh?
Sí, es 71 el mío.
Wow, el mío 72 y el tuyo 71.
Dame un chingado.
Colita, ¿qué es lo que tú dices? ¿Cuáles son tus predicciones? Dígalo. ¿Cuánta pasa el juego y quién va a ganar? Señores y señores, se le aceptan a las donaciones. Manden estrellita.
Baseball on the show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the San Diego Padres.
Ranqueado número 2, yo te he ranqueado como número 8, número 10.
Claro, y eso no sí influye. Bueno, tampoco digo
que no influye. Y más contigo, abusado.
Dije, sí influye, pero el jugador controla más. Todo está demostrado. Si tú no viste un torneo que le dimos todo el equipo bueno a la gente que nunca entra. Nada más entró un solo y fue a Chepa porque tú no jugaste.
Yo no entré porque yo no jugué.
Sí. El único que entró fue Adrián.
Heading out towards shallow right. Coming in is Myers.
Él es malo, sí, él se atreve.
Play for the first out. Striding into the box.
Este tipo que me mata,
he'll get to take his first cuts here. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Frazier now.
Omar muy duro, Dariel.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Pero por lo menos yo creo que los juegos fueron apretados, por lo menos.
Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. Throw in time and the side is retired. Now batting, Jake Cronenworth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. And in steps Manny Machado. He'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Waiting out it is Nimmo. And he hauls it in for the first down of the inning. Stepping in, Corey Seager. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. From the stretch. 4-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Nimmo in pursuit. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Eric Hosmer on the plate now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Waka comes set. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. Into the box, Mitch Moreland. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1.
You guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Cronenworth at second. Hosmer on at first with 2 down. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to looking back. Here's the 1-1. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it is. Ripped down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone.
And we'll have to leave it
Lo
there.
trabajé ahí como un veterano. Lo trabajé trabajado, eh.
Coming to the plate now.
Mirate bien.
He'll lead it off here to begin the second. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Grisham at the track.
¿Qué?
On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Es que el tipo tiene una fuerza del diablo.
No tiene tanta fuerza, mentira.
Pero con eso tú siempre da bien cuando...
Él era duro, sí, pero él 78.
First delivery to him on the way.
Por eso mucho.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0.
Lo que pasa es que él
Es más alto que la verá. Es como el average de normal.
Now Ramos with a swing and a deep drive to left.
Él la puede agarrar. Él la puede agarrar y se... Y no, él solo lo paró. La máquina me la paró.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Por eso tenía tiempo yo creo.
We play inning number 2. Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker. 3-0 now. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hunter Renfroe is in with 1 away now. As he slims and misses here at
¿Qué pasó ahí? ¿Que te fuiste con todo?
No, hasta risa me dio.
¿Pero fuiste tú que le saltaste con esa vaina?
Ay, me perdí en ese turno porque me dio risa, Raúl. Me dio risa, me perdí en el turno.
From the stretch, Brandon Nimmo is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes.
Es el que tiene plan de fuerza.
108.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Va a ser mucha carrera. Yo creo que sí, vamos a terminar con mucha carrera.
Hitting a fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty
no hicimos el primero.
in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Ninguno de los dos y anteriormente habíamos hecho porque tú veas.
Pero terminó 8-7.
No, en el primer inning yo digo.
Oh, ya.
And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2.
Por coño, paro, hey.
3-2.
What the foul?
Payoff pitch. On the ground to the right side.
Ay, no pasó.
Reined in. On the first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning.
Dice la colita acá el día 8.
Will Myers.
Nosotros calentamos ahora, tú verás, después del cuarto. Primero 2 innings estamos flojo. Bueno, primer inning por lo menos.
La colita es bueno, pero él tiene que entender que hay niveles.
Él todavía no está... Oye, colita, ¿escuchaste eso?
No, él es duro.
Tiene que ir a coger su doctorado todavía, él tiene su maestría.
Pero él tiene que entender que hay niveles, papá, hay niveles.
Claro.
Now the 2-1.
Paru, esa bola.
¿Y qué fue, Raúl?
Y me fui con todo.
No, pero tú como que empujaste con la pelota.
¿Por qué fue?
Eso es lo que me quilla, porque tú esos benditos zurdos, Raúl. Un derecho y 4 zurdos seguidos, ¿no?
Ah, porque tú sabes que su estrategia va de... Págate tu palo, venga. Estoy empujando con la bola, que le vaya.
Tú eres un abusador, Raúl, ¿lo viste?
Vamos. Vamos a sacar lo que, vamos.
Es que lo que hace falta aquí.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one of the dirt.
Yo hablo con el primo.
Here it's 1-2.
Lo que es mi pupilo.
Tú sabes que el primo siempre se sale y se...
Lo que es mi pupilo.
And did he go?
¿Cómo va a ser taineo? Sí. Álvaro París Burgui.
Look at the sliding stop, and that's an incredible effort to get the second out.
Oye, ese vaina, ese rolling fue el pasitico, ese tiro de vaina.
A veces la dejan caer,
Sí, pero fue el pasitico, compadre, porque fue un bomb.
Ey, paro, para de hablarme, coño.
Pero no, ey, tú me quillas. Porque si soy yo que te bateando, entonces tú no dices nada, ¿no verdad?
Toma, habla, sigue hablando. Yo te estoy diciendo que te calles. Pues, si tú te calles, yo no bateo. Si tú hablas, yo bateo. Yo estoy a nivel de ustedes, no. Y el que ya está a nivel de nosotros, dice.
Lo primero que tiene que hacer es ganar un campeonato.
O llegar al final, pero no ha llegado. Y se ganó un romo si llega. Ganó un romo si llega.
¿Es verdad?
Sí, ve por todo contactar. Cortaron un romo que Tata dijo que no va a llegar a la final. Bueno, ya está casi cerca, sí. ¿Qué pasó ahí? Dije out of play, me salió la vaina mal. La bola, dije out of play, decía.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Base hit in his first trip.
Una loquera ahí le dio. Ahí sí. Mira, le dio. No, ahí se le dio a la base.
Ah, te estoy diciendo.
Oye, qué loquera.
Te estoy diciendo.
¿Tú lo viste de la que le dio? Y se le vio.
Claro que le dio. Y como que brincó la base.
Sí,
yo te estoy diciendo.
Oh, bueno, este juego está medio loco.
The 2-1 pitch. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit back up the middle. Rosario brings it in. And they will get... No, he's in there. Very
close que me fui temprano, porque no iba a ser out.
And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Here's Manny
Con.
Left the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Again, another foul ball. Way outside. 1-2.
Que va para la final.
2 out with the man at first. This is popped up.
¿Dónde está Omar? Ocúpate de ganarle a Omar. Ay.
And Donaldson will put this away, and that retires the side.
La vaina de ellos va a ser de palo, porque
yo sé que sí va a ser.
La vaina
Ahmed Rosario, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
La familia tuya, el primo tuyo.
Start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
El que dejó que tú le dieras knockout.
That's wide, 2-0. And now a pitch on the way.
Ajá.
Two and two.
Y tal vez te va a ser el juego que menos carreras se. Tú verás, te ves así a veces con los pitches, los peores pitches.
Sinker, 3-2 now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the
pues tú estás hablando porquería.
Right behind him.
Sí, se quedó el picheo y después un error en ese parado.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
Oh, claro, pero tú dices que tú nunca tocas. ¿Qué pasó? Diablo. Y me sorprendió. Mira el piche lo que hizo. Le dio la vuelta a esa bola. Claro, mira, ahora lo empató.
¿Qué pasó?
¡Ey, pero te va a estar! ¡Ey, pero mira, esta está loca!
Ya, que se quedó la pelota.
Y no, y decía que le iba a agarrar también, pero no quería agarrar a ninguno de los outfits. Ya.
Espérate, que se me olvidó el vaino.
Antes se te iban a juntar los dos jugadores también. Suerte que yo no agarré la bola rápido.
Here's the first pitch to him. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes is there, and the inning is over.
Romo. Pues sí, te tapo todo que la escuelita no va a llegar a la final. Una botella. Pues fue antes de empezar los playoffs. Es verdad, el Tata tiene ventaja, ¿tú me entiendes? Es 1 contra 15.
Fue antes de empezar los playoffs.
Sí. Yo pensaba que iba a bajar. Oye, yo pensé que era la curva, que iba a bajar buena en la zona. Le iba a desbaratar. Es más, tírame ese mismo pichón en el mismo lugar para que tú veas. Te la voy a sacar fuera del lugar, fuera de la zona. Ahí no. Es ahí, ve, ahí.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
Déjame concentrarme, que estoy hablando mucho.
This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at second. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Habla, paro.
Digging in to try
Cuando
it
tú
again.
hablas, yo la saco.
He got on top of one and was a ground victim last time. In there, and it's over.
¿Qué tú quieres que te diga?
Ahí, ya dijiste algo, ya, a la calle.
1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Ya dijiste algo, me motivaste. ¿Qué voy a hacer yo?
He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Me dolía en esas 2 carreras ahí, compadre.
All set for the start of the
todavía
fourth.
falta mucho.
And next to hit is the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Ay, yo que yo no me voy ahí. Es que para la coreacera, abusador.
Y me vuelta la pared y te queda ahí.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. And on the first pitch,
Rizzo, cálgate.
Drew a base on balls his first time up. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
Ese es tu pupilo.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Yanked high and deep down the line in right.
Claro, no habla antes de que pase la vaina.
And it's a foul ball.
Pupilo, Raúl, ven que te la voy a sacar, hombre, picha.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ay, ay, ay. ¿Esa era? Otra vez.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
Ese pitch tira incomodísimo, compadre.
Y tira 90 lo pues de lo.
Es que tiene incómodo, él hace pila de como que salta, que sé yo. La bola nunca se ve.
This is foul right side. A 1-2.
Ahorita me la
swung on and missed, he got him.
Qué incómodo.
So here's Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him looking, and that ends the inning.
Mira, ponche the side completo.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Will Myers. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Nimmo.
Con estos pitches que no son de que de nada.
He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Estoy que ni gido.
El tuyo es difícil.
Into the box, Jason Castro. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. So coming to the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Face off 1-0. 2 out, nobody on.
Sácala de nuevo.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count ends up at 1-1.
Tus deseos pueden que se cumplan. Coño.
Short. Rosario's got it. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
Este juego está aburrido, loco.
All set for the start of the inning. And next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. First pitch coming. Here it is. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jeff McNeil. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He'll try to bunt his way out as he gets this one down.
Y llegó. Loco, y yo no me doy cuenta.
Josh Donaldson digging in now. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
Me da 2 hits.
And it's fouled away. Hits are even right now at 5 aside.
Bárbaro. Me quedó altísimo de campo.
Going back to the track, to the wall.
Mira cómo está el empate.
Un maldito tope que fue.
Stepping in now.
Es que no batea, Raúl.
Otra vez. Ay, ay, ay. Yo quiero.
Behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Pitch on the way. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning.
Palita, ¿qué lo que tú dices?
That's being very aggressive right now.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Está viendo en vivo.
Now a swing and a ground ball. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Jason puso el celular, él está tirando tiros. Mira, Jason no estoy
At the plate, Michael Conforto, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Grisham. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So digging in now, Wilson Ramos. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2 balls and no strikes to Ramos. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on the second for the force, and the side is retired.
Sí, ya sácalo, ya sácalo.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in the outfielder, Trent Grisham.
Raúl, oye lo que tienes que hacer mañana cuando tú llegues. Si la tipa te pregunta, tú le dices, mire jefe, yo le voy a decir la verdad. Yo soy vergonzoso. Yo tenía diarrea y no aguantaba. Papá, te va a salvar, llévate de mí.
¿Cómo así?
O sea, ¿cómo que digamos? La diarrea, man, me dice que se dice cosas en inglés.
Ellos van a ellos, a menos que yo voy a decir la verdad. Si como dicen, ¿por qué te fuiste más temprano?
No, papá, tú no tienes que decirle ninguna verdad. Papá, llévate de mí, tú ahora le dices eso y ya, porque dime tú. Dile que tú estabas mal. Eso de gente humana, Raúl, eso pasa. Y más que tú eres latino.
No, yo voy a decir que no. Lo que tuvo que irme temprano, más temprano, porque teníamos que hacer algo. La banda de coaching tenían que hacer algo 30 minutos más temprano.
No, papá. Es que te voy a decir, es que no. Lo que pasa, Raúl, que si tú tienes un trabajo, tú no puedes tener otro que interfiera con eso, Raúl.
Pero que ya yo tengo permiso de salir temprano. ¿Entiendes? A las 4, pues yo salí a las 3.
In now, Manny Machado. And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Giving chase is Nimmo. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay, and he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. Here's Corey Seager, and their runners at the corners now.
La saque el otro, pero tú no me la vas a sacar.
Te la voy a sacar ahora, pues sigue hablando.
Oye, si tú quieres sácala.
Te la voy a sacar, te voy a callar. Tráeme el izquierdo, ven. Tráeme el izquierdo, ven.
Claro que te voy a traer el izquierdo.
Tráelo, ven, que te la voy a sacar. Te la voy a sacar.
No me importa, yo te lo dije ya. Tú no la puedes sacar. Pero el que no me la va a sacar aquí es Corey Seager, que no me la va a sacar.
Ok.
Ya eso.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Okay.
For the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. Wilson is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Hits are even at 7 apiece.
Te la voy a sacar, coño, porque yo estoy diciendo que te la voy a sacar.
Oye, está bien.
Que yo digo.
Tranquilo, lo sacaste.
Into the box, Mitch Moreland. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Oye, si él me la saca y el malo soy yo.
No, yo sé. Bueno, no fue malo el movimiento, pero yo estaba decidido.
Claro, yo estaba decidido.
Here's Will Myers. Hit down the third baseline. And the throw is wide.
Difícil que tiren bien así.
First baseman off the bag.
¿Qué pasa?
Mira.
No puedo, Raúl. Güey.
Dime, yo estoy aquí.
¿Y yo no puedo tirar?
¿Cómo que no puedo tirar?
No, estoy frisado, compadre.
Dale step off. Dale pausa.
No puedo hacer... Ah, mira ya.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Conforto is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So here's Yoenis Cespedes. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Tyler Chatwood cuts in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Throw down to third.
¿Tú crees que me vaya de que de fuera? Eso estoy sacando.
The 1-0.
Vamos.
To third. Donaldson's there. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground. Leading off the inning, Anthony Rizzo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
One away now for the Mets in the 6th, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. David Bodie will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. Hit well on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll step on first himself for the out. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. No hits to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Back goes Grisham. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that...
Vamos, que tenga que hacerte más porque tú eres peligroso.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Trent Grisham. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1.
Tried to drag but himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a second time, but the defense still has to respect.
Behind 0-2 now. Fastball just inside.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Acá tú quieres tocar, Bárbaro. Y tú bateas.
Can't make the play, and it's through into right. To the plate now, Jake Cronenworth. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A runner at first with no outs here. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. On the move again from first.
No,
this is
mira esa vaina, pensé que iba a ser un pichao.
Bodie is there and he makes
y fue que tiene rápido.
Suerte que no te la saqué y se ve que tiraba ahí mismo.
Coming to the plate now.
Mi madre, que yo pensé que iba a tirar un pichao.
Use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Nimmo in pursuit. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Corey Seager, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. There's a line drive base hit to left field. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move.
Pero esa bajaba la otra.
And it hops the wall for a ground rule double. And the first base open. It looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
Viste eso el otro juego tiene brazo.
Here's the first pitch.
Que yo está hablando.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Fouled off. Fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And they'll make sure this stays foul down the line, and that becomes the first down. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This is foul for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Josh Donaldson, so far 2 for 3 in this one. Emilio Pagan will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. He's set and the pitch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And that is through into right field for a single. At the plate now, Todd Frazier. High in the air out to center field. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jason Castro. Hard hit ball to second. Castro's got himself a base hit. Here's Yoenis Cespedes, and it's grounded just foul down the line. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Into the box now, Trent Grisham. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is standing in now, Jake Cronenworth. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike.
Drives it out to deep right center field. Looking up is Nimmo.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Stepping in now, Manny Machado. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. 4 runs here in this half inning. Center. Oh, he couldn't make the play.
El que para adelante es que más difícil.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eric Hosmer, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. 2 down. Next will be the designated hitter, Mitch Moreland, who was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Bounce to first. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Blamey.
Hello, Kerry.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Michael Conforto. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Vamos.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Me puso loco.
The catcher, number 40.
Mira, apretó 3 para no matar apagar.
Is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. To short. He's right there. The tag gets 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play, and set to go is the veteran first baseman Anthony Rizzo, pulled high in the air out to right field. And Myers will make
Tiene que ganarle a Oma primero, Eric.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Will Myers. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now batting, catcher,
first pitch on its way. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And a fair ball as this will head out toward the 322 sign in right. He'll get it into second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
Esa guerra tengo que ganar ya porque ese pichu que no le bateo. Ese es suyo, va a ser muy difícil.
Pues yo casi nunca he pichado con él así hoy.
Él como que se frisa batear la pelota.
Pero los tigres que batean oficial lo batean fácil a él. Tira 90.
Sí, pero lo que pasa es que a mí como que se me frisa. Mira que fue un jugador de partido.
Cespedes fue dio hondo.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the next round and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
Dale, mañana te juega con amenaza.
Va a mí, tú a mí, va a mí.
No, Raúl, porque tú no le ganas amenaza, Raúl.
¿Va a seguir? Oye, ¿tú crees que amenaza
es demasiado bueno? Ahora que tú bueno, y oye, que tú tienes el primer juego, compadre, a Clevinger, ¿no?
Yo te lo voy a meter a ti, no, voy a entrar el zurdo porque tiene mucho zurdo.
Ese selló feo, Raúl, oíste.
Iba a meter al piche. Paro,
No te estoy diciendo que selló feo, pues te estoy diciendo que selló feo.
Mira, ya por lo menos tengo a Clevinger y el bullpen está más o menos. Tú sabes que no lo usé mucho contigo.
Ahí ese pitcher me mató, muchacho.
Pero lo que pasa es que, mira, yo tengo más Clevinger y después un tigre que tiene el pase a 88, loco, la recta, después le toca.
No, tú sabes que amenaza si no batea con PCI, tú le puedes poner amenaza y tranquilo.
No, yo el batido con PCI le ganó a...
Sí, pero es muy raro, él no batea con PCI.
Bueno, de total serie van a estar buenas, mira. Eric.
Yo lo voy a coger tranquilo por el torneo que viene, vamos a ver cómo me va. Bueno, el torneo que viene con vaina, ¿verdad?
Bueno, pero tú fuiste el único que... Todo el mundo fue blanqueada. Tú fuiste el único que ganaste un juego.
Para que tú veas.
En el primer round.
Se impuso mi dureza en ese juego. Mira, gané el único en mi casa. Oye, es importante para la casa.
Te digo que por eso es importante quedar arriba.
Yo por estar de loco no jugué.
Tú ya has pasado seguro de un lugar mejor, ¿eh?
Claro que sí.
Y no te había enfrentado a este Turpain que siempre te da lo tuyo.
Me ganó las últimas 2 series de postemporada.
Sí. Después que tú mandaste esa final.